How the Young Sheldon finale set up Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Young Sheldon successfully wrapped up its seventh season, paving the way for a spin-off focusing on Georgie and Mandy. Georgie and Mandy's stories were left open-ended, making them the perfect choice to anchor the new series. The new series, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage, is in good hands with Chuck Lorre Productions and is expected to premiere this fall. CBS's sitcom Young Sheldon did the impossible by serving as an impressive spin-off of another mega hit, lasting 7 successful seasons, and managing to generate a spin-off of its own, Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Premiering in 2017, during a time when streaming was triumphing over broadcast television, Young Sheldon managed to sharply carve out its own path, consistently being the #1 comedy on the nights it aired and gathering fans across the world. Following a younger version of the Sheldon Cooper audiences met in The Big Bang Theory, the series also expanded to explore the other members of the Cooper family, ultimately leading to an upcoming spin-off focusing on Sheldon's older brother, Georgie, and his now wife, Mandy. The season 7 finale of Young Sheldon had a lot to cover in its 22 minutes. From the aftermath of George's funeral to Sheldon's move to California so he can attend the California Institute of Technology. However, even with a lot on its plate, the episode, titled Memoir, managed to leave each member of the main cast in a settled place, allowing a smooth transition to the new series focused solely on Georgie and Mandy. Georgie and Mandy were the right pick for the spin-off. Because the Young Sheldon creative team took such time and care with each member of the Cooper clan, every character on the show was a fleshed-out character with a rich personality, leading to a number of great possibilities for future show options. However, even with 7 main characters as potential focal points for a spin-off, the finale was able to beautifully tie up the lives of just about everyone in the Cooper family, leaving Georgie, Mandy, and their baby, Cece, whose stories feel like they're just beginning, the perfect choice to anchor a new show. As Young Sheldon wraps up its run, Mary Cooper has regained her home in the church and among her congregation. Mima's gambling room was closed, and she is happily living with Dale. Missy is over her brief but destructive rebellious streak. And Sheldon is off to Caltech, where audiences can join him a little over 10 years later in The Big Bang Theory. Their stories all seem to reach an appropriate end. Not so for Georgie and Mandy, whose lives together seem to be just beginning. Young Sheldon's final episode set Georgie up perfectly to take on a leading role, and a brief moment at his father's wake proved it. As Georgie looks over his father's body, he assures George Sr. that he has everything under control and that he will look after everyone. This interaction, although brief, was nonetheless one of the most poignant moments of the episode, as it was not only a way for Georgie to say goodbye to his father, but was also a nod to the audience that we, too, can count on Georgie to lead the way into the future. He has a new job, a new wife, and a new daughter. With so much just beginning, we can expect a lot from Georgie in the new series. Joining Georgie in this new adventure is his wife, Mandy. Although Mandy didn't have a major role in the final 2 episodes of Young Sheldon, the writers of both The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon are masters at making secondary characters important pieces of the cast. This means that, upon the premiere of the new series, we can expect to learn a lot more about who Mandy McAllister really is as a person. Mandy has previously expressed her desire to go back to work, specifically as a meteorologist, and time will tell if she goes after this goal, especially with the couple's desire to move out of their family's home. All of these big life changes, both between Georgie, Mandy, and their baby Cece, leave a lot for writers to play with in Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage. Young Sheldon's success bodes well for the new series. For those fans who wish another one of their favorites had been chosen as the focal point for the new series, they can rest easy knowing that the story of George and Mandy will be in good hands. The series is being developed by Chuck Lorre Productions, with sitcom heavy hitter Chuck Lorre in the driver's seat. Lorre has been responsible for some of the biggest comedy series in the 21st century, including The Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon, 2.5 Men, Mike and Molly, Mom, and The Kominsky Method. Joining Lorre in the creative process are two other The Big Bang Theory and Young Sheldon alums, Steve Holland and Stephen Molaro. Holland and Molaro were both a big part of The Big Bang Theory, where they worked as both writers and executive producers of the 12-season show. Together, Holland and Molaro created Young Sheldon, so it's only fitting that the two continue telling the story of Georgie and his life with Mandy. Because Young Sheldon has already proven that this comedy team can pull off a successful, well-written spin-off, fans can expect more laughs with Georgie, Mandy, and baby Cece when Georgie and Mandy's First Marriage premieres this fall on CBS. You can stream all episodes of Young Sheldon now on Paramount+. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more update news.